A North Texas Marine veteran whose health was declining in a Russian prison is on his way home. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. After nearly 3 years, Trevor Reed was released in a prisoner swap for a Russian pilot. Reed made his way slowly onto the plane that would bring the 30-year-old home. His family fears he has tuberculosis. They're concerned, saying he appears frail and in poor health. Fox 4's Alex Boyer talked to his happy but truly still worried parents in Granbury today. Alex.
Yeah, indeed, you're right. We spoke actually to Reed's parents just hours after they got the news about their son being released. Now, they say they're not sure where Trevor Reed is going, but they do believe it's going to be a military hospital somewhere in the U.S. Reed has been in a Russian prison for nearly 3 years, and as you mentioned, his health has been deteriorating. Video released by Russian state media Wednesday appears to show a frail Trevor Reed being escorted onto a waiting plane in Moscow. His parents, who live in Granbury, told us this morning they are relieved but worried about their son's health.
He looks terrible to us. I mean, as his parents, we know he does not look well. He's very thin.
He was walking strange, and it looked like they had to help him get up in the airplane.
The Reeds say they were able to talk to their son briefly while he was airborne. They say medical staff on board the plane is tending to him.
Finally, after waiting all this time, I'm going to be able to hug my kid.
Trevor Reed was released as part of a prisoner exchange reportedly months in the making.
Our overriding priority here was the safe return of Trevor Reed.
The U.S. agreed to return Konstantin Yaroshenko, a Russian pilot who'd been serving 20 years in a Connecticut prison for conspiracy to smuggle cocaine into the U.S.
I would emphasize that this individual had already served the majority of his prison sentence for a nonviolent drug crime.
The Reeds have been fighting for their son's release since 2019. At the time, Reed was living in Moscow with his Russian girlfriend. Russian authorities say he got drunk at a party and assaulted a Russian police officer while he was detained, claims that several U.S. officials called bogus. In 2020, Reed was sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison. An appeal earlier this month was denied.
Trevor's freedom is the result of months and months of hard, careful work across the U.S. government.
Leading up to today's announcement, in February, the Reeds set up posts near a VA clinic President Joe Biden was visiting in North Texas, hoping to get his attention. They did and spoke to him by phone. 3 weeks later, the Reeds met with the president in the Oval Office in D.C. These photographs were released by the White House. Trevor Reed's parents putting up flags to welcome him home.
We're happy. It's a great day for us and for Trevor. And we're just looking forward to seeing him.
And in speaking with reporters today, the White House press secretary also said that President Biden continues to fight for the release of other Americans who are wrongfully detained in countries overseas, although when pressed, she would not elaborate on what exactly is being done.